can see, the wings are done. And now the sauce is at the bottom, so anytime you want sauce on the wings, you might have to pick some or roll them around in the sauce. It doesn't really matter. They kind of somewhat coated, but like if I pick this one and roll it around in the sauce, see how glazed it is? See? Nice and glazed. Oh, so wonderful. What's up, D Chefs? Welcome to my first video on my cooking YouTube channel, how to make honey hot wings. It's very simple recipe. All you have to do is follow instructions, and I promise you it'll be easy. First things first, I clean my chicken. I clean my chicken. You don't have to. Most people don't like to clean chicken. I would prefer my chicken to be clean. Starting off, I have my A1 sweet mesquite barbecue dry rub and onion powder. 2 simple seasoning ingredients. And then I have mustard. Now I know a lot of people probably thinking, mustard, who uses mustard to fry chicken, right? I thought that too. I don't like mustard. But when I tried mustard fried chicken, it was hands down the best. It was crispy, it was crunchy, and it makes for a great hot wing. Okay, so without further ado, let's get started. Okay. My A1 dry rub and my onion powder. Simple. Can't do too much seasonings because I don't like salty chicken, but I do like seasoned chicken that I can taste the seasoning in. And you just flip your chicken around, flip it around, flip it around, blah, blah, blah. You know, make sure the whole thing gets coated. I add a little bit more of my dry rub.
That tastes good.
Look at that chicken.
Looks dead.
Right. That's because it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Now wash this off. Next step is to add the mustard. Now the trick with the mustard is you don't want to put too much. You just want to put enough to coat the chicken. I'm telling you, works like a charm. And then you just fold this in too.
Yeah, sorry guys.
And of course you can use whatever seasoning you want, whatever mustard you want. It does not matter. As long as you use the mustard when you do this recipe. All right, got my chicken seasoned, got my mustard on. Now it's time to put it in the grease. Stop. Okay, so I had my grease heating up already while I was doing the chicken. Best way to test to see how hot the grease is, if it's ready, is take a little bit of flour and you just dump it in. Or you just drop it. So I had it on low, so it's not really all the way heated, but it's gonna get there. So I put it back on high. Now, all you have to do is take your chicken, however many pieces you can fit in the flour. Just take it, put it in, and then you want to make sure your bag is sealed. So, flour won't come out. And then you just shake it, shake it, shake it. You coat all the chicken. Get all the chicken coated.
I'm gonna put some egg music in here.
Okay. Once you've shaken it up. Oh shoot, I got flour on my shirt. Once you've shaken the chicken up enough, I don't know. Okay, anyway. You just take it out.
Yeah, yeah.
Drop it into the grease.
Ooh, they burn.
Like so. And just add them in. You can do it one by one. You can do it multiple. I don't suggest multiple simply because grease is hot. And see that? See that chicken? See that grease? It's burning the chicken alive, people. Okay, so I will come back once the chicken is finished and I will show you what it looks like. Alright guys, so while I have the chicken over here cooking on the other side of the stove, on this side I'm going to show you how to make the sauce. Real simple 3-step process. You use butter, honey, and hot sauce. Depending on how hot or how sweet you like the wings. I prefer hot, but everybody else in the house likes a sweeter taste. So let me know in the comment section down below, would you like your wings hot or sweet? And making honey hot wings. Alright, so the butter is melting. Now you only have to use 1 stick per serving, but I'm using 2 because 1, I like my wings wet, and 2, I just like butter. Okay, so while we're waiting for the butter to melt, this is what the chicken will look like as far as putting mustard, coating it with flour. Very crispy to brown, as you can see, very brown. And it looks like it tastes good. Want a bite?
Yeah, hot. Yeah. That's good. Yeah, real good.
Alright, so as you can see, the butter is starting to boil. Now you don't want it to boil, so I'm going to reduce the heat. Alright, so now the butter has melted. Next step is to add in hot sauce first. Now the reason why you do hot sauce first is because it is a more liquefied state than honey. And yeah, I don't know why else. I just think it would be better to add in hot sauce. That way when you melt, well not melt the honey, but when you liquefy some, it can merge in with the hot sauce, if that makes sense. Okay, so I got my hot sauce in. Stir it up with the butter. Now again, like I said, you want to keep it low because the only thing you're doing is heating. You're not cooking the sauce. You just stir it up, stir it up, stir it up. And then as you can see, it's starting to turn into a reddish color. Kind of like hot wings. Hence the term honey hot wings. And you can turn it off so the butter won't continue to cook. Because that's all it's doing is cooking. And then next you add in the honey. It's Kroger brand. Does not have to be brand name honey. Alright. Add in honey like so. And it stops the butter from cooking. If you want it hotter, just add more hot sauce. If you want it sweeter, just add a little more honey. You don't necessarily have to use butter. Some people just use hot sauce and honey. Still the same thing. I don't know, I think butter makes it stick a little more, but I could be wrong. I just done it with butter for years. So when I come back, I will show you guys how to coat. Alright, so now we made it to the final step of coating the chicken with the sauce. And you can look at the chicken by using the mustard it made it lighter, airier, and crispier. Alright, so next, once you get done frying the chicken, basically all you have to do is pour the sauce over all your chicken, like so. And then just mix it up. Make sure all the chicken gets coated with the sauce. Oh, it smells good.
It does.
And come on, closer on the chicken. You hear me?
Yeah.
Are you closer on the chicken? Let's take the video. And then just continue until you feel like it's coated enough for you. I like it all over. It does not look like it has sauce on it, but if you come in closer, if you come in, you can see that the chicken is sauced up. And that's it. That is how you make honey hot wings. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Leave comments down below on what you would like to see me cook next. And I will try my best to cook it. Goodbye.